Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, ici Tenebruce Fogoster. Et qu'est-ce que c'est que cette mascarade? La vieille est morte, mais nous parle toujours en tant que narratrice. Donc nous sommes de retour sur sur ce petit jeu. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va pouvoir faire pour regarder ce qu'il y a dans la vie? Il y a quelque chose dans la main. Tâtonner, je pense pas qu'il y aura besoin, donc... Si, tâtonner. Aïe, c'était pas ça. Pour l'instant, ça a toujours été la première possibilité. Hein. Mais sur profondo... Ouais, santé mentale, il commence bien baisser. Ça prend l'aspect du sang. Il n'est pas décédé depuis longtemps.
Oh dear heavens! Who would commit such an atrocity on a kindly academic?
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
This wound on her stomach, it looks like she was knifed.
Il a été poignardé. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Reconstituer. Non. Apparemment c'est un bocal. Labo scientifique de l'université de Wisconsin. Un truc comme ça.
What's this mess?
Yeah, a broken jar or flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni, Lab.
Obviously, this was a flask from the Miskatonic University Science Lab.
Miskatonic. Pas Wisconsin, je crois. C'est Wisconsin, je sais plus. Moi et l'histoire géographie. Crocheter à serrure. Comment ça? Plusieurs carnets de notes sont rangés dans le tiroir. Premier coup d'œil, vous ne trouvez rien qui soit lié au meurtre. Mais il est évident que le professeur Tillinghast consignait même les événements insignifiants dans ces carnets. J'ai fait beaucoup trop avancer l'horloge.
Is this the professor's handwriting?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here, but perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location.
L'horloge. Je continue d'avancer sans se soucier du terrible crime qui a dû stopper son fonctionnement d'après les poètes. Aïe! Aïe aïe aïe.
What's this weird symbol drawn on the floor? Is that blood?
My nice, clean floor, ruined.
Il pense toujours qu'à son sol.
That looks like some kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary. We found everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so my friends set out to discover how I was killed. Of my office makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic. Welcome to Miskatonic University. home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books. I once studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students. This place was like a second home to me. Perhaps the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
Science and astrophysics, huh? I bet we'll meet a lot of eggheads in this department.
Bon, déjà, ça a l'air moins sinistre, il y a des gens.
It has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
The secretary said Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillinghast's office. But what do we expect to find?
Norman Withers.
We won't know until we look.
As Professor Tillinghast's colleague, this Professor Withers is sure to help.
Ah, je l'ai trouvé.
Here's Tillinghast's office on the left, Withers to the right. They must have known each other pretty well.
Professor Tillinghast's door is locked.
But of course, my friend, academics are no less prone to snooping around each other's secrets. Some have even been known to steal a colleague's research and present it as their own.
Ça, c'est
We'd
ça,
better
bon.
ask Withers for the key.
Monsieur Withers?
I say no, Agatha. You will pardon me for saying I have never believed your methods to be the least bit scientific. I refuse to believe that Wilhelmina would have...
Oh, they're talking about me. Norman and I were colleagues for years, so naturally we addressed each other by our Christian names.
Donc apparemment, les techniques de la dame sur la droite ne sont pas assez scientifiques.
You, of course, may call me Professor Tillinghast.
Yes, what is it? How can I help you?
Déjà, regarde-moi quand je te parle. Quand tu
Listen,
parles.
Professor. We're here to investigate the death of your neighbor. One Professor
Not again. Can't an old man mourn his friend in peace? Oh, these constant intrusions by reporters and police and garden variety busy. As I told your friends earlier, I do not wish to be disturbed.
If you'll allow me to...
Wait just a moment, Norman. Something tells me these people aren't the same as the others. Look at their eyes. They've seen things beyond the quotidian.
Ah, elle a l'œil.
Forgive my manners. I'm Professor Agatha Crane, and you seem to know of my colleague, Professor Norman Withers. Something tells me you've seen Wilhelmina, haven't you? That is, Professor Tillinghast.
Agatha, for heaven's sake, stop this nonsense.
Now, Professor Withers, she's right. We have seen unusual things.
En effet,
We arrived too
chose
late to save
bizarre,
Professor
très
Tillinghast.
bizarre.
But we've seen evidence that whatever happened to her was unnatural, to say the least. We intend to get to the bottom of it.
I told you, Norman, that box could hold more than knickknacks and gewgaws. I, for one, want to see it for myself. You there, come with me.
What? Where are you going, you confounded parapsychologist?
To the observatory. Wait here, Norman. I know you won't want to be disturbed further.
Un nouvel investigateur. Social et volonté. Ah, ça m'étonne qu'il part recherche. Et alerte, augmente l'initiative des membres du groupe au combat. Nice. Des balles. Hop. Professeur Withers. Ah, j'ai pas fini de lire. Qui passe par la fenêtre. Non, désolé, la fenêtre est fermée là, il dépasse pas. Donc, l'observatoire. Eh bien. Bibliothèque. Hop. Je vous mets sur le pouce si vous voulez lire, parce que sinon l'épisode va durer beaucoup trop longtemps. Donc, on va monter. Ah, c'est directement l'observatoire, ok.
Observatory. Don't be fooled by its antiquated fixtures, my friends. Of course, the new Gerald Warren Astronomical Observatory is a technological marvel. But I shall always remember this one more fondly. Through these telescopes, I first gazed with wonder at the stars and the vast voids between them.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Forcer la serrure. Ah, crocheter serrure. La boîte de Tillinghast. Ah, direct ce qu'on
Here is
cherchait.
the mysterious box.
The label marks it as belonging to Professor Tillinghast.
This symbol, it was in Professor Tillinghast's room.
Il marque au sol?
You've seen this
Est-ce qu'on peut
symbol
voir la
in
boîte, s'il vous
Wilhelmina's
plaît?
room, haven't you? It is similar to the iconography of ancient pagan rituals. Here is proof that Wilhelmina's
Pagan.
research went beyond known science and into the realm of the paranormal.
Many of our colleagues questioned Agatha's unorthodox avenues of research, but none questioned her resolve. Once she sets her mind to a goal, nothing can stop her.
J'ai l'impression qu'elle en sait pas mal quand même, elle.
We must show this to Norman. Only then will he help us.
Faire fouiller avant. Hop. Toi t'as pas d'arme. Maintenant t'en as une. D'accord, c'est sinistre. Je mets à toi. Et...
Could it be? Yes, these glyphs indicate gestures of power, of magic. This, my friends, is a grimoire, a book of spells. What it is doing at the university, I cannot say, but we mustn't let this opportunity go to waste. We must see whether these spells work. Look here, Norman. See the odd things in this box of Wilhelmina's? Whatever she was researching, it was far more than that comet.
I don't see what this has to do with her death.
Bah, s'il y a les mêmes symboles, c'est peut-être parce qu'il cherchait la boîte.
We saw a sign identical to the one on this box in the room where Professor Tillinghast was killed.
I must admit that seems far too unlikely to be mere coincidence. Very well. You have my attention, and Wilhelmina left Arkham earlier this year, and I received this box. After hearing no word from her, I became concerned, and I confess, I briefly searched her office for some indication of the purpose of her travel.
Oh, Norman, you dear fool. I was only gone a week. Why did you worry so?
Unfortunately, I couldn't make sense of her notes. They made no sense to me. I did sense a whiff of the occult about them, which I admit made me uneasy.
Ouais, c'est sûr que les trucs occultes et magiques, c'est dérangeant pour les personnes de science. Parce que ça ne peut pas s'expliquer.
We can't crack this case without your help, Professor. Tell us what you know, and we'll fill you in on what we discover.
You're right, of course. Yeah, take the key to Wilhelmina's office. While you have a look in there, I'll pore over these notes again.
Ça va être dans le bureau de...
What was that
Ça va être dans le
sound?
bureau de mamie qu'il va y
It came
avoir un
from
combat.
next door.
My office? Who's in there?
Vite! Et vous en foutez, il y a eu le bordel juste à côté et... Bon. On ouvre. Porte déverrouillée. La fenêtre est ouverte. Tout le monde s'enfuit.
What was that commotion? There's nobody here.
La truc sous la porte.
Someone beat us to it. The room's been searched. And recently.
Just look at this mess. Someone has ransacked my office.
Look there. Even the safe is broken open.
Whatever was in there, the intruders have it. We have to find them.
Whoever it is must be dangerous. You must protect the students.
Bon, on commence à fouiller un petit peu quand même. Le coffre-fort. Il n'y a rien, plus rien dedans. Des carnets. Ouais, un point de santé mentale en plus. Mais on était déjà au max. La bibliothèque. Et enfin le tableau. Bon. J'aime pas ces bruits.
These goons dress just like those mooks at the professor's house.
Des cultistes.
They're the ones who looted her office. Stop them!
Who are these interlopers? Deal with them while the others escape.
Ok, ils sont deux et ils sont plus forts que les autres avant. Ok, donc je vais faire ça et un mode vigilance. On va commencer par toi. Mode vigilance. Premier ennemi qui se déplace. Faut m'équiper. Ok. Lui, je peux l'entraver. Non, l'autre. Ah! Ça fait des dégâts aux alliés. Donc il y a 50% de chance que ça fasse un effet aléatoire avec. Mode vigilance. Là je peux l'avoir. Hop. Coup de couteau. Aïe. Et paf. Coup de poing. Aïe. Un événement du mythe. Allez, test de santé mentale. Arg. Bon. Et bon. Allez, un petit coup sur la caboche. Et un coup de couteau. Slash. Ouh, le petit 11 qui fait plaisir. Critique. Pile poil assez.
That scream is coming from down the corridor.
Oh no, the students!
It must be one of those weird burglars. Let's go.
Vite. Aïe. On va perdre toute notre santé mentale si ça continue.
That scream came from right around here.
This was Wilhelmina's classroom. It sounds as though some students have locked themselves in.
Who's out there?
It's me, Professor Crane. Are you all right in there?
Oh, heureusement qu'elle les connaît.
We're safe, but some strange people attacked us. We managed to barricade ourselves inside.
You stay put until we've dealt with them. Did you see which way they were heading?
They ran down the next corridor. Be careful, Professor, they look dangerous.
After we handle those burglars, we should come back here. If this was Professor Tillinger's classroom, we might find clues inside.
Voleur. Un peu plus que des voleurs quand même. Hein.
Come here, you!
Help me!
We must protect the students!
Et c'est reparti.
Help me!
J'ai encore oublié de recharger d'ailleurs. Toi. Personne ne bouge. Tu ne bouges pas. Je reste vigilant. Et blam! Tac! Fallait pas bouger.
Help me!
Eh bon, on va t'aider, D'abord lui. Bam! On recharge. Ensuite lui. Paf! Aïe. D'abord le finir lui. Hop, ça c'est fait. Là j'aurais dû me mettre au corps à corps, mais bon, il allait bouger après. D'abord, pan. Voilà. Et ensuite, tu bouges pas. T'as bougé!
Are you all right? Thank you. I think I'll be fine. It's mostly shock.
This was just a diversion. We need to catch up to the men that were in Professor Tillinger's office.
Vite, nous allons les rattraper! Dans le prochain épisode, parce que là, bon, on a sauvé quelqu'un, ça fait un moment qu'on est sur l'enquête. On va faire une petite pause, hein. Petite pause café, les gars? Allez, petite pause café. Ah. On va laisser un pouce bleu. Et si on s'abonnait, hein? Avec un petit commentaire, quoi. Bon, allez, petite pause café sur le Discord, là. Le petit Discord de la mascarade. Et on va se poser devant les vidéos d'IronPhenix aussi, hein? Après ça, hein? Allez! Allez, c'était Tenebruce Fogoster. Je vous dis salut.